Okay, we are back with part 4,
Look,
the
I
grounded
can't believe
tutorial.
we did that.
Stop.
So, let's quickly
just
assess
let
what we
them
have.
die.
Tess is dead.
Stop.
We should have
Stay
8
close to me.
revolver bullets. We've used none.
Man.
2 health kits. 3 Molotovs. Some sort of throwable. In terms of other resources, I have a quarter binding. I have half a rag. And 45 pills. I'll be hitting 50 shortly. So when you come in here, grab, so that's a quarter alcohol, grab that. I'm gonna go upstairs. There's actually no real hurry. It takes these guys forever to come up here, but you know, if you can sprint, you might as well sprint. And the game is going to show us that Tess is dead, in case you were wondering. You can fight those guys, but there's no reason to do so. The only thing in here to grab is this. Now that means you can do your first important upgrade. Weapon sway.
They're gonna be here soon.
Actually not, Ellie. And then we're going to jump. Now, for what we're doing, you actually want to grab it here. And I'm going to show you at least a couple ways to do this. We love the rifle, but we're not actually going to use it here. So, now, what you do want to do is restart encounter. And that has to do with where the soldiers are. Oops, and it helps if you do it correctly. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright. So this would be one alternative. Oh, I only got one with that. Okay, so that's why you don't do that. It doesn't have the upgraded radius. But you could do that. A better throw, you would get a couple. So what I normally do is 1, 2.
I got him. Cover the exits.
Oh, I missed. Fuck. 3. Oh, fuck you, game. Shoot his legs. Okay. And you're done. You got all 3. So that was very sloppy, but that's what I normally do. You can stealth this area. It is just interminable.
Over there.
See if I can remember how to do it. I haven't done it in a while. That is unfortunate that Ellie knocked that over. Because they don't hear Ellie hit it, but they will hear you hit it. Go up. Bob's your uncle. Thank you, sir. Then we have to wait. This is my old grounded strat. He should be drawn that way because his buddy died that way. Although he ignored him, which is pretty funny. Got him. Now remember, there are pills in that back room that you would want. There's that guy. Oh, he's way up there. I wonder if we can get to him in time. This is not normally how I do it, but I forget where he turns around. Oh, it's like that. I don't normally get him back here, so a little bit of experimenting. There we go. Kill him. When this guy dies, the guy up front will head towards the hallway. It's generally what he does. You can't see me right now, so I'm free to sprint.
Come out, you coward.
Now you can use that on him if you wanted. And then he's dead. So that's the stealth way to do it. But again, I'll go back to what I normally do. And again, I'm doing this because this ammo is meaningless. Losing health here is also meaningless. Where's that guy going? So, you've got all this ammo.
Come on.
You might as well use it. That's kind of the way I look at it. And they're pretty easy shots to make. And even if you screw up, you've got a throwable, you got a stick. You know, life is good. And killing the guys here does not change anything downstairs. Downstairs stays the same. So you grab the pills. That's the only thing you really need to grab up there. We're going to go down. What we want to grab here is just this. Half a rag.
Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
You're going to run over this way. Duck down. And you're going to chill out on this side of the table. Now, 95% of the time, two guys are going to walk through here on the other side of the table, and you'll just go once they're out of your way. 5% of the time, the second guy will come around to this side, and you just sort of back up, get out of his way, and move on with your life. Yeah, we're going to get that here. This is rare, but it's totally fine. You just go. Like I said, that won't happen very often, though.
That was too close.
Doesn't matter. They took out a bunch of our guys.
You just ignore these guys.
There's the exit.
Do you have any health? You grab that. Now, if we're not spotted, we'll just go straight through. If we are, we'll run and duck behind that barrier. And we keep crouching, and we should be good now.
There's stairs over there.
Stay low.
They weren't noticed. But yeah, if you had been noticed, you hide behind that barrier to avoid getting shot, and then carry on your merry way. So capital. Easy peasy. Lots of ways to do it. Alright. So, quarter of alcohol, grab it. Go. So, when you are not on plus, we want the pills that are in here. So that necessitates fighting these jack-offs.
There's a soldier over there.
Which is another reason why we want the revolver ammo. And you don't want to necessarily use it all up. Now, there's two ways to do this. You can either go loud and shoot at both of them, or you can strangle the first guy and shoot the second guy.
You spot him? No, the place is empty. I'm going over this way.
There is some erratic AI behavior here with the first guy. Like this. This is not normal. We don't need that brick, and we don't need the melee weapon.
Do this the hard way.
I do want to do this the hard way. Look. And they're all dead. So this means we can't sprint, which is annoying. Go back here. Did I go too far? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's back here. There you go. Grab the pills. And you're good to go. Now, we're going to have to go really slowly through here because they're dead. That's why speedrunners don't kill them. If you're on plus, you don't kill them. You just ignore them and go through because you don't need the pills. But we need the pills. And up ahead here, too. Joel, would you climb? Thank you. There's a little side room that's next to the note that references Frank. And we need the pills and the parts that are in there. So we will have to dip in there and grab them. Which, it just takes time. Duck down. Go. Come on, Joel. You can swim, buddy. I've seen it before. And up we go.
Ellie?
Up. Don't need the note. So, for the pills... Oops, I hit the wrong button. The pills, you can actually just grab them like that. But parts, we gotta go in deep here. And I did it again. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. Witcher 3 and Last of Us have their swimming buttons the opposite. And sometimes the old muscle memory goes the wrong way. So now we've got the only useful items there is to get there.